Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Subscription Box Basics. Renee and I are here today to talk to you about one of our favorite workshops that we do. It's one of the most successful ones for our students and one that we love so much. And so I want to introduce to you the Box Business Plan. We like to call it BBP. So BBP is this 5-day virtual workshop to get your Box Business Plan done. So often we launch without a plan. It's okay. I've been there. But what I find is that if you have a plan, things go a little smoother, right, Renee? Things are a little more organized, so to speak.
Absolutely. Yeah. And we are all about the plan here at Subscription Box Basics. And we understand that sometimes you're just rolling and you're like, next thing you know, you're like, what did I do? But we're here to bring you back and get you together with the plan.
Yes. So you're invited. This is for you. If you don't have a business plan for your subscription box yet, or maybe you're in that idea stage, we designed this workshop to help you get your business plan done in 5 days flat without the overwhelm. So again, you're in the idea stage and you're thinking, what next? Or maybe you've launched and you're having a hard time focusing. Maybe you launched a crickets. Maybe there's some steps you feel like you've missed. This might be a good place for you to kind of just take a step back, get that clarity through your box business plan so that you can move forward with more success. So we're going to paint a picture of your live experience. And then Renee and I are going to talk through each day, like what's going to happen day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the party starts on Monday, January 16th. That is the first day of Box Business Plan. And then that entire week, we're going to work together using audio training, a pop-up Facebook group, as well as some daily homework. So you will have your very own subscription box business plan neatly laid out by the end of the week. This actually has so many benefits. It's going to give you clarity. It's going to help you build a solid foundation on which you can grow. It's going to help you stay focused on the big picture plan. And quite honestly, it's really a necessity if you are seeking any sort of funding or an investor. We're really going to take this business plan that can be so overwhelming, and we're going to make it super simple for you because Renee, you and I, we like to do things simply. We like to have fun. We promise this is going to be fun. Now, don't get us wrong. Running any kind of business is going to require hard work, dedication. But with this box business plan framework, you're going to actually enjoy putting it together. So this is one of those workshops that you can do on your own, but a couple of times every year we do it live, and we find it to be so much more impactful because you not only get access to us, but you get access to other people in the same stage of your business. And you know how we feel about this by now. Like, we believe that you should start a business being surrounded by a support system and community. And so a few words from people who've been through this program before. Danielle said, "Homework done. That was a very easy one today. Thanks for making this whole process so easy and straightforward to do." She said, "I am so happy. I had the best week. It's been so good."
And then there was Samantha that said, "All done. Today was a lot less painful than I thought it was going to be. This is the hardest piece for me for a number of reasons. Thank you for making it so easy, short, and sweet." And then there was Alicia that said, "That was so fun, clear, and quick. I am complete."
Oh, I love that. It makes me so happy to see people taking action. So let's just take a minute to walk through what to expect in the live version of the Box Business Plan, or what we're going to call, again, BBP. So each day throughout the program, you are going to learn about and create one section of your subscription box business plan. So there's 5 sections. We're going to do one a day. We're going to start with the audio podcast episode that we're going to provide you so that you can understand the who, the what, where, when, and why. After you go through the short training, you're going to have homework each day. And that homework is actually a lot simpler than what you expect, and it's fun to go through. The homework is just to answer a set of questions related to that day's business plan section. And the really cool thing about this, Renee, this is one of my favorite parts. All of the answers to your homework are going to be sent to you from day 1 through day 5. And together they make up your business plan. How cool is that?
You create a business plan without even knowing it. I love
Right?
it. I really think that's the best aspect of all of this. You're doing the work little day by day, and then by the end of the week, you have a business plan. So let's talk about the 5 sections of the business plan and what we're going to go over. So on day 1, we're going to cover your business and objectives. We're trying to get a high level summary on what your subscription box business is all about, why you're starting your business, and what you hope to achieve.
So that's day 1. But I forgot to mention that sprinkled in there before you even start, there is some mindset training. We know when you're about to do something big, there can be some imposter syndrome, there can be fear, there can be some really scary things. So before you even dive into day 1, where you're talking about your business and your objectives, we're going to help you tackle some of those other things that might be kind of creeping in and making you feel less confident. So then on day 2, we're going to talk about your target customers. Here, we're trying to help you get clear on your ideal target audience. It's just so important to carve out who your target customers are. We're going to get really deep on this. We're going to figure out who they are, what their name is, where they shop, what keeps them up at night. All these little things about your target audience is going to help you build your marketing message. And day 3, we're going to talk about competitive research and market analysis. We want you to really dive into your market, the key players that might already be in your industry, and how you are prepared to compete within this market. This is not scary at all. This is not about scarcity. This is about there's room for you in this market. We just want to see who the major players are.
And day 4 is one of my favorite days because we talk all about sales and your marketing plan. So after you fully have a grasp on what your business is and who you're serving, what your competition is doing, we really start to dive into your marketing plan. We're trying to help you understand how to plan your best plan going forward so you can attract and engage with your customers in order to achieve your business goals. And then on the final day, day 5, we'll talk about your operations plan. You'll detail how your business will operate when it comes to fulfillment and shipping. So often you move forward without really talking about the day-to-day and what operations will look like. So on day 5, you'll have that covered.
I think it's really important too, because there's a lot of moving parts to a subscription box business. And as I talked to boot campers, one of the things that they said was before they had any support, they felt really overwhelmed trying to figure out all those things that they didn't know. And a lot of it was about fulfillment, how to do renewals, when to do them, when to ship, all that stuff. So these 5 days are going to be filled with training. They're going to be filled with office hours for Q&A. Yes, you can ask us questions. And we're going to have a private pop-up Facebook group so that you can connect not just with me and Renee, but also with others that are participating in Box Business Plan. Who knows, you may meet a great accountability buddy. You might even meet your next Box bestie. So let's recap the program real quick. Here's what your days are going to look like during the 5-day Box Business Plan event, this live version that we're doing January 16th through the 20th. First, you're going to listen to the audio training of the day where we're going to cover one section of your business plan. Step 2, you're going to answer the questions of the day, your homework, and together, your answers through the week create your business plan for you. And step 3, you can join us for office hours in our Facebook group to ask questions and connect.
And then if you can't make it live, don't worry. Of course, the replay will be available so you can catch it later. After day 5, you'll have a nice, neat business plan. And do not worry, if you need to change things as you develop your business, you can go back and customize this as much as you need. I am so fired up for this next round of Box Business Plan Live. Enrollment is now open, so join us. If you go to boxbusinessplan.com, you can enroll anytime from now until the 15th. And as always, we are available for questions. If you reach out to us via email or DM us at Subscription Box Basics on Instagram, we are there for you.
This, again, is one of my favorite workshops that we do all year. So I really hope that you decide to join us. It's my hope that this program lights a fire for so many of you to take that next step in actually launching your subscription box in 2023. It's going to be so much fun. Join us at boxbusinessplan.com and we'll see you on the other side. Thanks for listening today, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.